Hey kids, Dean with Crypto the Wonder Dog. I had the pleasure of hanging out with a guy named Alex Balaban yesterday in LA at the Insomnia Cafe, where they serve the best lattes on the planet. And so good I had two. So we were doing a follow-up to the show that I did with Eugene from Paytomat.com. It's a simple, seamless, easy way to make payments using your crypto. There's 18 different tokens, cryptocurrency that you can use. It makes it really fast. We showed it in real time how fast it was. It was actually faster than using cash, faster than swiping a credit card. You can believe that. And it was all done in real time. So there's a couple of clips that we put in there with Alex buying my second latte, and then buying a pastry the size of my head. And it showed up today. It showed up today, big heavy way. So I won't be. Dinner today. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Damn it. But the Cowboys are playing again. The Cowboys are playing the Indians. And we'll see what happens there. But I'll be sure to wear my jersey combination along with my hat, because that seems to be the winning combination. I don't think we're going to have a problem tomorrow. So here is the video, but I'd like to remind everyone to like and subscribe and comment. But if you're going to comment, say something nice. I had a cat that watched a video we did with Bo Pony, and of all the comments that I get whenever I'm doing a show with Bo, one that I get is typically not that I'm unprepared, but he took the time to remind me that I didn't prepare. We squabbled back and forth a bit, and then somebody else chimed in and said that if I failed to prepare, I prepare to fail. But that's just me. I don't prepare. I know who I'm going to talk to, basically, and we just have a conversation. I don't know if you've watched the show, but I don't typically prepare. I don't. I know who I'm going to talk to, and I'd like to just keep it organic. I don't have any set questions. And if you don't like the show, don't watch it. It's my show. And everybody that comes on the show, they seem to enjoy the time with me, so I don't know why somebody who would take the time to watch it, instead of getting something out of it, like, maybe I should start buying some crypto now because it's really freaking cheap. In fact, let's just gaze at Coinbase. It's about 4:30 Pacific time here, California, and we're at 45 for the day right now. So it's creeping back up. I have a little bit of Litecoin. It's at 34.23, but the only thing I got out of it was that I didn't prepare. So I prepare enough, and everyone seems to enjoy the show. So anyway, you enjoy this show, all right? You guys ready? You ready to start the show? All right, let's start the show. We both got hung up in traffic, right? And it's amazing, you left the same time I did.
Pretty much.
And you're about half the distance.
I know. LA is just right now.
Isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
Isn't it awesome?
I love LA, but traffic is killing me.
It does, man.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, when did you call me? It was like almost an hour and a half ago.
It was at 11. I called you at 11.
Imagine.
And it told me it was going to take me an hour and 15 to get here.
Right.
It actually took me an hour and a half. and it took you about 2 hours to get here.
Exactly. It's not like crypto.
it's I know. It's like the transfer rate of the speed and
Absolutely.
yeah, 20 minutes to 2
We'll get
hours.
there
Yeah, we
soon,
will.
Like in 10 years.
Yeah. Which is kind of why we're here today, about the speed of things, right?
Absolutely.
The speed of making a transaction happen. And this is a follow-up to a show that I did with Eugene from Paytomat,
Right.
right?
Right.
How do you know them guys? How do you know those?
We're a LA-based company,
Okay.
and we are a seed accelerator. And we met Paytomat almost a year ago.
Yeah.
So we were already following their operations.
Were you?
What's that?
You were already following them.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. We've been in crypto industry for a while. We're not only, of course, working with crypto world,
Yeah.
but crypto, of course, attracts a lot of.
What is your company?
LA Fund.
LA Fund.
LA Fund.
Okay. Is it lafund.com or lafund.io?
We work with American Nightlife Association right now.
Okay.
So nightlifeassociation.org is our.
What is it?
Nightlife Association.
Nightlifeassociation.org.
Right.
Okay. So that's how they find you?
Exactly.
Okay. Nightlife.
Exactly, because we are representing like 30,000 bars and coffee stores in the whole nation.
Really? In the
Yes,
nation?
Yes.
Wow.
So it's a great thing for us because in a way it's our laboratory. So we can actually help our startups to develop their core businesses there.
Yeah.
Because they're all merchants, all of our bar members. And for Paytomat, it was a great opportunity as well. So we made a partnership with Paytomat, and we're trying to introduce their solutions. And it works quite well.
Yeah.
So I'll talk more about it anyways.
Cool. All right. And so Eugene turned me on to you, and he said, come on down to the Insomnia Cafe, which is where we're at right now.
Yeah,
Right?
it's quite a historic place here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Many big script writers, actually, they wrote their Oscar awarded
In here.
movie scripts here.
Get out. Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Many. Like American Sniper was written over here.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so the guy sat in here and wrote that script
Absolutely.
in this very spot.
Yeah.
Amazing. Wow.
Like until a couple years ago, they were not even accepting credit cards. It was a really old-fashioned
Cash only.
Yeah, like Hollywood coffee store.
Yeah.
But now imagine they're even accepting cryptos.
Yeah, they made
Such
quite
a
a leap.
progress.
Quite a leap, man. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Wow.
it's been really nice. We had a great launch over here, and it's important for us because that's the first place we launched crypto payment. So
In
it's
here.
In here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the first place in LA
Yes.
to do Paytomat?
And exactly.
Okay.
And in a way, that's the first place in the United States that accepts that many cryptos, because they're accepting right now over 18 different cryptos over there.
18 different
18
cryptos.
different cryptos.
Really?
Yes.
So I could have paid today for my latte
Absolutely.
before you got here. I had
Of
I had a
course.
latte, which is I got to say, man, one of the best lattes I've ever had.
Oh,
Phenomenal.
These guys are great.
Yeah, it was
phenomenal.
really good, man.
Yeah, not only for crypto but for also coffee. It's
I wish I would have saved it because he made the cool little leaf thing on it on there for
Absolutely.
you.
What are you drinking?
Oh my God, I was having a latte.
Latte.
And it was
Then we will have another latte for you.
Really?
Of course. And I will pay with cryptos later.
Oh really?
On. Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we're gonna record this.
Oh, yeah, we should.
I'll use this video
Okay.
and we'll match this in later on
Absolutely.
to this
Sounds
so
great.
people can watch it happen and see how
Totally.
fast this is actually happening, that
It's
they're not waiting around 20-30 minutes for it to transfer. It happens
Amazingly
immediately.
fast. It's
Bam.
much faster than credit card.
Yeah, and a tip. And the tip.
Totally.
And the tip.
Absolutely.
Right on.
The good
Okay.
thing about Paytomat, when I met the Paytomat guys, actually, one thing I liked the most about their approach was that they were here to solve some issues in terms of payments. It's not only about a payment system, but
Yeah.
also about solving some payment problems. Especially imagine, for example, I like that example they have given to me, and then we have decided to work with them because they said, okay, let me give you an example. Not the ambulance.
Let me give you an example. As the ambulance cruises right by. Okay.
So I said, for example, you hire an outsourced designer in Russia,
Yeah.
or in Casablanca, Morocco, or in Poland, doesn't matter, and you want to pay him. How are you going to pay him? It's so difficult to pay in, dollars.
It is.
To a Russian guy over there.
Mm-hmm.
But you can just instantly, with a smart contract, you can pay right away.
Yeah.
Like in a second,
Yeah.
and get the service you want right away. It
Mm-hmm.
was amazing. It was a great example because their approach was to solve some problems, not only to establish a payments platform. So it gave me the idea that they're not only planning the payment platform, they're just beyond that.
Yeah.
They're planning many other technologies behind.
Yeah.
So I liked it. That's how we have started to work together. And so far we did great things. I mean, in LA, we're in a couple of bars, and my partner has just launched 4 bars over there. I mean, with
Really?
Paytomat systems.
Okay.
Yeah, and a really big venues. And now he's gonna go to New Orleans to set up other.
New Orleans?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Big Easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. And many bars, right?
Yeah.
I love that.
There are bars over there, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could go. My wife didn't let me.
No, she didn't. She eventually won't let you go if she knows what those beads are for. You know?
I go
Doing
to
the
only
beads?
coffee stores.
Only the coffee stores.
My partner goes to the
Yeah.
Bars
Bourbon
and
Street.
restaurants. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I've actually never been there myself either, but
Really?
yeah, I've never been there.
Oh,
I
you
want to
should.
go.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
wanna go.
amazing, and especially at the bars, they were so receptive. And we have started to work with the oldest bar in the United States.
The oldest bar in the United
oldest
States.
bar
Which
in the
is?
United States. I don't remember the name, but my
Oh.
partner. I'm telling you, I'm going only to the coffee stores.
Okay.
He was there.
Oh, he was there. Okay, okay,
Exactly.
cool.
So
Very
now we had great showcases. We didn't want to start with 30,000 bars
Mm-hmm.
because we want to see the feedbacks and optimize the system and platform.
Yeah.
See what kind of issues we're facing, what kind
Okay.
of feedback we're getting from the customers. But so far the merchant is really happy
Yeah.
because they're getting fiat money there right away.
Yeah, they
So
don't have to
that's-
go and worry about the exchange.
Absolutely.
Figure out how to trade it. Figure out how to convert it.
And the volatility and the commission. They don't have to
Yes.
pay any commission.
No commissions.
No commissions.
So, if they were taking a credit card, like I paid today with a credit
Yeah.
card, and I should have used.
That's the beauty about the crypto payment with the merchants, because merchants right now in the US, pretty much they're paying between 1.6 up to 3% commission to
Yeah.
the credit cards.
Yeah.
Plus, of course, the crypto community is a different community, so that it also increases the traffic
Yeah.
at their bar. So it's a win-win situation. They don't pay anything; they're getting their money right away in fiat. So it means they don't have to face the volatility, or they don't have to pay any commission to the traders,
Yeah.
to the agents,
Yeah.
crypto agents. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So they love it.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. I haven't seen this anywhere else. I haven't seen it in Orange County yet. We're here in LA.
Oh, we're gonna come to Orange County
Are you?
soon. Yeah. We can visit you, definitely.
Great. Yeah, let's
Take
do-
you to a
we'll-
coffee
we'll do-
stores.
we'll do a
My
few-
partner can take you to a liquor store or
Yeah?
to a bar.
Yeah, I like going to the bars.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right,
I'm
we'll
banned, so.
Even for work, you can't go in there. You tell your wife we're going for
Hey,
work.
you can go during the daytime, but how about after 12? Not easy.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Of course I can.
I know.
Of course. And also the good thing about the bars, it's new for them. So they're just
And the millennials are using this. They want to be able to see how they can use their crypto. They got wallets
Absolutely.
full of crypto,
right.
hopefully.
Yeah.
And,
Convert it to the fiat right away.
Yeah.
And they can see through the dashboard whatever they got. And the good thing, they can also collect the data. So it means what time the people are drinking more latte, what time they're drinking more beer.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Okay, so you can break stuff
Oh
down.
yeah, we can
figure
provide
things out.
many data to them. So which is
Okay.
really important if they can analyze later on and use it for.
Know when to have specials, know when to have sales, things like that.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Okay.
right. Of course, it's a pioneer step.
Yeah.
So it's going to take time for the crypto community to get used to it, because most of the crypto community is invested. They're categorized like investors.
They're hodling. Yeah,
right.
they're holding on.
But there is a
yeah.
reason for it, because there's a huge volatility in terms of the value of the coins. Like to look at Bitcoin, for example, it was like $19,000, $20,000 one Bitcoin, now like around 6,000.
Well, actually today it's 45.
Is it?
Yes. Let's
Okay.
look at this.
Oh my God.
I was just looking at something a while ago. I
Okay.
was shocked.
Amazing.
So let's go to here to Coinbase. 45.20.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You probably can't see it. It's blown out, but it's
Yeah,
45.20.
when it's the case, people, of course, they're just, waiting. They don't want to spend their coins.
No, they don't.
Which I understand.
Yeah, because they if you bought it at 10,000, you're not gonna. I mean, you'd be an idiot to sell it now.
Totally.
You'd be an idiot to sell it.
But our goal is to make the coins a real utility coins, like US dollars. So you can spend it, you can use it for your own businesses. Imagine you're buying raw material from China and you pay with crypto.
Yeah.
How fast it is, and it would definitely accelerate the business process.
Yeah.
But it's gonna take some time. We're aware of that. It's also because of the regulations. So once it's regulated, well, I think there will be much less volatility. We're not going to see that more. So we're getting ready for it.
Yeah.
And Paytomat is doing amazing job. 140 software people, 40 software people are working every day to optimize the system and to create new stuff.
And this is not, you don't buy anything. You're not putting in extra equipment in locations.
No, you don't need it. It's completely device independent.
Yeah, because it goes into the devices you already have, right?
Of course. Any POS machine or tablet, whatever you use, it can be integrated right away. So device independence is one of the assets. Yeah.
No upfront fees, right?
No.
You just integrate it and start accepting crypto.
That's it.
How long does it take?
To integrate it?
Yeah.
A couple of minutes.
A couple of minutes.
Hey, we're talking about crypto world. Come on.
Couple of minutes.
Of course.
You can integrate it faster than you can transfer Bitcoin.
You're just open. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're just opening a crypto merchant account, and that's it.
A crypto merchant account through Paytomat, right?
Through Paytomat.
Okay.
And
then the people that are paying,
they just have to download the Paytomat app.
Okay.
It takes like a couple minutes as well.
And so I have that on here.
Like any other app.
So I go in here to my my Bitcoin folder here. Okay. So I've got the Paytomat. Paytomat NAT following me around. So I have the Paytomat interface here.
Okay.
Okay. I haven't set it up.
Okay.
I just downloaded the app.
Which I guess you downloaded the merchant app.
Oh, is this the merchant app that I downloaded?
Correct.
Oh,
you have to
okay.
download Paytomat wallet app.
Paytomat. Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
If you want to be a merchant, that's fine. We can just
wanna
send
be
you
a
a
merchant,
a code right away, and you can be a merchant. No
That's
problem.
what I want to be. I want to be a merchant.
If you want to be a merchant, they just have to send you a code and it takes a couple
I can
of
get that
minutes,
through
and
Eugene,
it's done.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you just connect
set it up.
Eugene. He's gonna send you right away, and you will be connected, and then done.
Yeah, because I want to accept cryptocurrency because I'm a commercial photographer and a filmmaker,
Oh, wow,
and so
of
when I go
course.
out and do video production
Perfect.
or
Of
whatever,
course.
if these guys have the ability to pay me with crypto, I'd love that.
Oh yeah, you can
So
do
they
that
now
right
do it.
away.
Bam.
Of course.
And
Eugene is gonna handle it in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Good.
We have to send the code to the merchants because we have to know the merchant if he's a real merchant or not.
Yeah.
So that's
So these
why-
guys are real.
Yeah, of course.
These guys are real.
Of
And I
course.
saw the little QR code.
Yeah.
Up there. Do people scan that?
Exactly. You scan the code and then you just click the send button and it's done.
Okay.
That's it.
We're going to do that in a few
Yeah, of
minutes
course.
and show that how easy that is.
Absolutely.
And so you are on a your territory is L.A., Orange County, and you're going to go around. You guys are going around and
yes.
setting this up, right?
Yes.
Now, your other company, the company that you're with,
LA Fund and American Nightlife Association.
American Nightlife Association,
Yeah. Where we partnered with
What's the primary
Paytomat.
function of that?
What we do is LA Fund we're helping startups, but all innovative startups, of course, technology-based
Tech startups, okay.
Yeah, tech startups, to implement their own business solutions, products, or services into the retail locations, which allows them to build an income.
Okay.
It generates an income, also showcases, because
Yeah.
most of the startups, if they went already through the first round fundraising,
Yeah.
they have limited budgets. So what they do, they prepare for the second round. And the ones who didn't even go to the first round, of course, they're just after raising funds. But right now, any venture capital firm or even angel investors, they're looking for the core business. Are you generating any income? Even if it's $5,
Yeah.
does your business model work?
Yeah.
That's the main question they ask. So we help them to build that.
Yeah.
So once they have that and they generate some income, then all the funds are interested in them.
Wonderful.
So they love it. They
Wow.
love it. And also there's a huge synergy between our startups. One of whom is bringing a technology the other one can use.
Yeah.
And we have like 30,000 member bars, and they can contribute. Because when you talk about bars and coffee stores, we're not only talking about their main activity, but also we're talking about their purchases, their need, their the services they can buy, or they can sell to their customers.
Yeah.
Imagine a global, I mean not global, but group purchasing system we can offer them.
Yeah.
So it would be great because it can increase their purchasing power. And we have
Yeah.
a startup like that, building a special group purchasing platform, online group purchasing platform on a
Wow.
bidding system.
Yeah.
So everybody wins.
Yeah.
That's our goal. That's how we're helping the startups.
I mean, and are you guys located in Silicon Beach?
Yes, we are.
I was about to say, yeah, since you guys are doing
We are.
the tech, you're probably in Silicon Beach.
Absolutely. How can you be a part?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
I don't live there, but definitely our office is there.
Yeah.
And during the day we're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. You have to be in the action.
Well, I'd love to check that out too.
Oh, yeah,
'cause,
of course.
I'm
More than
kind of new
welcome.
to the whole tech world itself because I've been in the art world,
Right.
doing commercial photography and video production, filmmaking, and
It's great though.
um,
We're working with a startup right now. You would love it.
really,
Yeah, they're worldwide company. I mean, worldwide startup. They already generating great income, but we have partnered right now to help them to do more. They're one of the biggest online artist booking platform.
artist booking.
Yeah, from DJ to photographers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the
Okay.
venues and for the bars. So we are
Wow.
integrating our bars and coffee stores and restaurants
Okay.
with them. So any venue
Yeah.
who requires an artist like DJ or performer,
Yeah.
they can use.
So singers, bands,
Absolutely.
whatever.
And we're also bringing Paytomat there so they can pay with crypto.
Yeah.
So that's our main idea, actually. They're making the puzzle.
At the venue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Wow. Okay. So
Not bad, huh?
this is working. Things are happening now.
yeah.
We're not just thinking about an idea. This is actual real world
Absolutely.
stuff that's happening
That's
right now.
our main goal.
Yeah.
Make things happen, because until now, we have all these projects, great startups,
Yeah,
great
great
business models, but
ideas.
people need to see what's happening,
Yes.
and now they do.
Yeah.
That's why Paytomat is all over the news right now. Why? Because they're making it happen.
You can pay.
Absolutely.
You can pay. What is do you know what the breakdown of Paytomat means?
Oh, you know
I'm
what?
trying to figure that out.
I think
should ask
you
Eugene.
have to ask Eugene.
Okay.
Because they're not from the States, you know that.
Yeah,
but they're
he's
in many
Ukraine.
European countries, in
Yeah, Kiev.
Ukraine and Kiev, exactly. So the founder, I don't know exactly what he was thinking,
Yeah.
but should be something nice.
Yeah, I was
because they're
wondering how to-
really creative people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Exactly.
So, how's the coffee?
The coffee is amazing.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah. Here it's anytime. The coffee
Yeah.
is wonderful.
Yeah. So, well, I'll tell you what. Let's move over to the register and
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see if we can figure that out.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. Cool. So we are.
Can we use our cryptos? What's that? Of course you can. Please do. Please do. That's the only reason why we are here.
Okay. Here is the actual real world happening. We're going
What
to pay.
would you like to pay with, guys?
Cash is okay.
Perfect.
I don't have cash. I have cryptos.
Let's
So
make
I
it happen.
just open my Paytomat wallet.
Alright.
He's gonna put it in his pan. We won't watch that.
What do you want to drink?
Huh?
Say?
Yeah, whatever that phenomenal latte was that he made.
Let's do it.
Yeah, guys.
Please put the tip on as well.
Thank you.
Of course. I want to pay the tip with the cryptos too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a second. Sure. Sure. And update on this side. Perfect. Let's do it.
Is that the interface? Is that the Paytomat interface, or is that your own interface?
Yes, it's a Paytomat interface.
Interface.
So we choose the currency.
Cool.
We're gonna pay with the Dash.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
We're going to create the QR code. Please scan it.
Okay, now my process. I choose dash, send, scan QR code. Whoop, send, done,
Dun 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 dun.
done.
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 Paid with crypto,
Exactly.
and you've got your money.
What's that?
You got your money already.
Oh yeah, we actually did.
That's
fast.
fast. It's been paid.
And your life is already on the way.
Exactly. Let me.
This. Would you actually like a second one?
Yes, please.
Yeah? Perfect.
Done.
You can actually download the app right there, right?
Exactly.
Unbelievable. So you saw it here. Let's see if we can. Okay. So you saw here, we paid with crypto instantly. There was no Paytomat hardware.
No need.
It was done right through here.
No need.
Phenomenal. Crazy.
And I'll take some pictures as well for the moment, right?
What's up, Mihai?
Okay, so that's a demonstration on how to use Paytomat at the Insomnia Cafe, where they wrote American Sniper, written right here.
Coffee magic just happened.
Yes, coffee
Just
magic
happened.
just happened. He just made that. I should have recorded the whole thing happening, but I've always been fascinated by how people can make that. I've never been able to do it myself. I make a latte for myself every morning, and I can't do it. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Dean, tell the truth to all of your viewers. Tell them that you're actually the one who made it. That's why you didn't have a chance to tell them.
coolest coffee maker.
He is. He's the coolest guy.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna order a pastry now, and we're gonna pay with which
EOS.
We're gonna pay with EOS.
Feels like a deja vu.
Exactly.
What pastry would you like, guys? Which one would you like?
Which one do you like?
Gee willikers, my God, look at those things.
This almond croissant is pretty good.
That
This swirl with
that looks crazy good. Whatever
you like
that
one
is.
of those?
Yeah, whatever that is.
Perfect.
That looks crazy good.
And you film me, I will take
Yeah?
a picture of you.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. So that thing's enormous.
It's quite small. It's like
Yeah.
a quarter,
Bigger than my fist.
like a quarter size.
Okay, so we're gonna pay with EOS.
All right, you guys paying with EOS this time.
Mm-hmm. You see, I'm faster than the merchant.
I know. Yeah.
I just click EOS,
Click EOS,
send,
Send.
scan code, done,
Scan the code.
send,
You need your Face ID, so you don't have
Yes.
to put in the code.
done, all done.
Social
Nice.
security number.
Look at that, Paytomat. Well, how fast was that? Was that
It
crazy?
was the fastest payment in the human being history. You guys.
All done. Now I can enjoy my
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Your barista is a little overcaffeinated.
my pastry that's bigger than my head. Look at that. Look how big that thing is. It's gigantic. Oh my God.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Check. Good. Okay.
Here we are again.
Yeah, so we just went through the whole process of how easy it was to pay with cryptocurrency at a cafe and get your coffee before it's cold.
Exactly.
Get your coffee before it's cold. Phenomenal coffee. They put a little caramel syrup and this pastry that's literally the size of my head. And
Looks tasty though.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? We're gonna have to cut that in half because I can't eat that whole thing.
Oh, I cannot eat sweet.
No,
I'm not like you.
No,
No.
you're not like me. You're not.
No.
Gut going
No, you're in shape, but you have a lot of sweet. That's what I'm saying.
do have a lot of
Otherwise,
sweets,
you're totally in shape. Actually, I'm wondering, if I could eat as much sweet as you.
I don't
will.
eat during the day though. That's the whole thing. It's like I have to not eat, and then I'll have something like that. Then I go,
Yeah, it's delicious. Of course.
I guess I'll eat on Thanksgiving now.
Oh, of course.
So I won't be able to eat between today's Tuesday. I won't be able to eat until.
So you like
Thanksgiving.
sweet.
I do.
So you should like Paytomat. It's so sweet.
It is so we just got the new commercial.
Exactly.
Paytomat.
See?
It's so sweet.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome. We'll market that to them, right? Yeah.
We could. It's just spontaneous,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's sweet.
It's so sweet. Right on.
Absolutely.
So what else you got going on today? What are you doing?
Oh, with all our projects and everything, so we're busy, like really, really
I bet
a
you
lot.
are.
Yeah,
Because you're making phone calls. You're.
Yeah.
And how hard is it to call up a place like Insomnia Cafe and say, hey, you need to start accepting crypto?
Oh, we had no problem at all with any coffee stores or bars we're approaching.
Really?
First of all, there are members, like
Okay.
American Nightlife Association.
Yeah.
Secondly, what we're bringing.
So you're already contacting people in your network.
Right,
Okay. So you're
right.
not going outside your network yet. You're just.
We don't have to. We already have a lot of members right now. A
Yeah.
lot of people who are interested, to offer to their clients new stuff.
Yeah.
And Paytomat is great for that, and they're happy with, because everyone is winning.
Yeah.
It's a win-win situation. So
Yeah.
So
Wow.
we don't have to do a lot of effort for it.
No.
We were just
Okay.
explaining in like 5 minutes. They're already in.
Because it's nothing out of their pocket.
Exactly.
They don't have to change anything.
No.
It's something
No.
is getting integrated into their
They don't have
payment
to
system.
pay for anything.
Yeah. Just integrated. Very little learning curve, right?
Of course.
Because
Anybody can.
Your wallet's already set up for you.
I mean,
right?
learning about how to make coffee is like 100 times more difficult than, using cryptos, using Paytomat. It's just, it's so sweet.
It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Because the first day that I bought, the first time I bought Bitcoin, and I've
Right.
told this 1,000 times, it took me 3 days
Imagine.
to figure out how to do it. Just to figure out, because there's no one out there going, "Hey, this is how you buy Bitcoin." And
that's their difference. So it's good.
yeah, and
Yeah.
now you're
Yeah, and
able
it's
to.
really easy now.
It's becoming seamless. It's
Yeah,
becoming
simple.
a very simple transaction.
Yeah. I mean, the simpler it is,
Yeah.
the more difficult for our software engineers to make it, because
Absolutely.
they're just trying to make it
Yeah.
very simple for the users.
Yeah.
And we have a very user-friendly dashboard for the merchants as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw it. It's so easy to
Yeah,
use.
it looked very, very,
yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
Of course, that's it.
And not a
That's
lot
it.
of buttons to push. You just boom,
No.
and
Totally.
it literally was faster than using cash.
Oh yeah, it is.
It was literally faster than using
Yeah.
cash.
True. Cash is, yeah. You're right.
You pull out a $10 bill.
Exactly. Then you have to get the change, and then you have to
Change.
give the tip. And
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
And you do that awkward thing where you want to see them put that, you want them to see you put that dollar in their bucket, and just before you do, they always turn around. And so you're like, hold on to
Exactly.
the dollar until they come in, and then you go, look, I'm putting a dollar. I've done that so many times. Where I'm about to put the dollar in, they turn around, and I put it in, I'm like, now they're going to think I didn't tip them.
But the only thing with the crypto and Paytomat system, you saw how it works.
Yeah.
I said add the tip, so you gotta be careful, because how much is adding? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you see it anyways. Yeah. because you know
Yeah.
crypto world is sometimes too generous. So
Yeah.
which is good. Which is good for the environment. Which is good for the bartenders, baristas, and you know that's very good for them.
You know,
So
and
that's why they love
right
it.
now you're tipping what you might be tipping today, because Bitcoin is at $4,300. If it goes to $10,000, you just give him like a $200 tip.
That's another point. Absolutely.
You just give a $200
Absolutely.
tip. Yeah, you just
Oh,
bought
yeah.
a $300 cup of coffee.
Exactly. That's the beauty about
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So they love it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, all bar and coffee store workers, they just love it.
I bet.
Because it's fast.
Yeah.
They can serve more people. So, you know, they can get more tips. They can just accomplish their tasks
Yeah.
easier. So everything is done easier.
And from what I understand, in China right now, in China or Japan, everyone's getting really used to doing this.
Oh yeah.
They're not using cash. They're not
No.
using credit cards. They're doing that, right?
That's correct.
So
that's correct.
we're way behind when it comes to that, right?
In terms of technology,
in the
we're not
US?
behind. The thing why we are slower than them is the regulations.
Yeah,
Because-
the regulations. Yeah.
Because you know the SEC, Security Exchange Commission, is paying great attention
Yes.
to the ICOs first of all.
Yeah.
Like it's been like a year, a lot of things happening right now. But it's normal. I was expecting that. Once it's regulated, I don't think we're gonna be behind. We're gonna be much ahead. But right now, they're just enjoying. Of course, China or Australia, they're faster to implement
Yeah.
because they don't have that many regulations over there. But once regulated, I think we're gonna be ahead because we are developing a lot of new stuff over here.
Yeah, and the regulations aren't to hold a man down. The regulations are to keep people safe. And
I really believe in
you know,
that.
and SEC is not as bad as people think.
No.
You just
No.
follow the rules, which are very simple. I did a show yesterday with a guy that said, "Look, you can be legal in an afternoon. I can take a company that's with an ICO and have them completely legal by
Absolutely.
the afternoon,
Absolutely.
with very little hoops to jump through. You just follow
course.
follow the rules, and the SEC is very kind to you."
And you know what? Actually, it's been good too because I remember the internet balloon back to 2000.
Yep.
And everybody said, you know, we're gonna be billionaires. There has been some billionaires, of
Yeah.
course, but then there has been a crash. And when it's crashed, everybody said, "Oh, it's going down." It was nothing. But now we're still in the internet age, right?
Yes.
I mean, we're using it everywhere because of the regulations and like, you know, normalization. Let's say,
Yeah.
it's been as it has to be. So I think it's going to be the same thing with crypto world. Now it's going to be much better,
Yeah.
but we have to wait a little bit for the regulations to be set, to be established,
Yeah.
because it takes time.
Yeah.
But once it's done, we're there.
You're going to take off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're there.
It'll be super fast, and people are going to be
Yeah.
be using this more and more often.
And also a really good players are gonna stay on the market, which is good for the customers too.
Yeah.
Which is good for the investors too, because there has been really, let's say, fake ICOs. Not in the States, maybe even in the States,
Oh,
but
well,
abroad,
yeah,
all over the world,
Yeah.
and it's not good. And
No, it's not.
there has been so many crypto people, crypto companies that are fooling people, but now there is not anymore. There is not that chance anymore, which is good for companies like Paytomat, you know, spending so many dollars and so many using so many people, and trying to do the good things.
Yeah. Yeah. They're. Yeah, and it was almost becoming a vulgar word to say ICO, you know, and people are
Yeah.
trying to steer away from that now. They're going
Right.
to different ways to.
Absolutely.
There was even a company that I was working with called ICO Max. They changed their name to Digimax because they didn't want to have the ICO in that. anymore.
Exactly, I can
And
imagine.
They wanted to just separate themselves from that.
Even DNA, you know, they have really slowed down because they want to select really good ones to go to the ICO.
Yeah.
So it's going to be much better. I really believe that,
Yeah.
with the real players.
Yeah, the real players.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's definitely weeding itself out. You know, it didn't take much time.
Yeah.
A lot of these fake players are getting weeded out, and
Exactly.
You know, the cream's.
I think they're already out.
Yeah.
Because with that market, fake players, they cannot be on the market at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over. Now we're just gonna try to build again everything,
Yep.
not from the scratch, but definitely much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad we're here for the birth of this and moving on and
Thank you.
Making great partnerships and
Thank you.
and friends and coffee.
It's been a great talk.
Next
Thanks a lot
Yeah, you
for
too,
receiving
man.
us. Thanks a lot.
Right on. Thanks, Ed.
See you soon, maybe in Orange County.
Very fast.
Absolutely.
Very soon.
We'll be there.
Okay, buddy.
Bye-bye.